Hello there, people of the internet. What is up? This is Pat from BlazingTalonGames, and today, I'm here to bring you the introduction of a brand new Let's Play series of my own design, mostly. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the Pokemon Platinum. Yes, we're playing Pokemon Platinum. Called the Pokemon Platinum Padlock, named after me. I basically made my own Nuzlocke variant, kind of like how Shady Penguin and A-Drive and some of those other guys, invented their own. I figured I'd take a crack at it. But before I talk about that, actually, heck, let's just get right down to the juicy part. Give me just a second. Alright, so like I said, Pokemon Platinum Padlock, it's a Nuzlocke, a variant of my own design that I invented. It's gonna basically, you guys remember how last summer I started the Pokemon Leaf Green randomized Nuzlocke, which to an extent was just like me redoing it, because if you remember, Leaf Green was going to be my very first LP on the channel, and how horrible it came out. If you haven't seen it, you can go see if you want to, to an extent. But yeah. But this is basically the Platinum one. I'm doing now is basically the next step up from it, in a way. But yeah. So, like I said, it's randomized. Pokemon Platinum randomized Padlock. So everything's randomized, trainer mons, starters, Walmons, Gym-Leaders, etc., etc. But, fun next part, what makes it fun is, or at least I'm going to try to make it a little more difficult, is what I'm going to say, is basically what I'm going to be doing is, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this. Oh yeah, here we go. Basically, how I'd make it a little more harder is I got this idea from Shady Penguin, from his Shady Lock. Basically, how he has his tokens. I'm not gonna have tokens, but what I'm gonna do is have I think about 20-ish uses for a Pokemon Center. Because I think there's 20 Pokemon, or not 20, I think there's 8 or so Pokemon Centers throughout the whole game. I can't remember how many. There's 8 gyms, but I don't know how, or 8 gym towns, but I don't remember how many Pokemon Centers there are. But each Pokemon Center per town will get 2 uses out of it, and after that we cannot use them anymore, unless maybe we get say a revive. We can sell that revive or trade in for an extra usage at a Pokemon Center. So, if say we have a town where there's a Team Galactic battle, Team Galactic. I was about to say Plasma, but Plasma is the next one. Alright, Black and White. But yeah, and we need an extra heal. Well, we can't. If it's a gym and that, we can't heal. But if say we get a revive or something, we can trade that in for 1 extra use. Whatever. And so there's that. Also, here's the interesting part. Another part I came up with. The next one I kind of got an idea from A-Drive from his extreme Shiny Lock type series. How a lot of his shinies have multiple lives to try to keep it more interesting. Well, what I'm doing is something to that extent. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is when I catch a mon, yeah, they'll start off with 1 life. But if say they do a really good job in a gym or galactic battle or something, they can gain an extra life for the rest of the series. So each mon will have a max of 2 lives, and if they lose those 2 lives, then they're done. But of course, if they don't get that extra life, and they die, they're dead. So yeah. Also, another rule I came up with, to make it a little more harder-ish, much would be harder not, but each gym, we're going to take the amount of Pokemon each gym leader has, and we're going to up it by 1. So, say, for example, Brock in Gen 1, he had 2 Mons, right? Well, we're going to only be allowed to use 3 Mons, just to kind of help, with the experience, and if we need to heal while having an extra Mon, we can kind of just use it as, fodder if we have to. By the time you get to Rorik in Gen 4, you should have at least potential to have 5 or 6 Mons. If you play your cards correctly, and yeah. But, yeah. Like I said, all Mons must be nicknamed. I don't know if I'll use a generator or not. If not, it might be. It might happen, might not. So if the Pokemon's considered dead, it's dead. I already touched on that. We also have, to add on to the Pokemon Center rule. So, if I find a sacred fire, the item that Ho has, I know it can pretty much heal all Mons on your team in one go, I believe. Instead of using it, I'm just going to trade it in for Ace extra use at any Pokemon Center I desire. So it could be in Sand Gym Town, it could be the Elite Four, whatever, I can't remember all the towns in Gen 4. So, but yeah. If you got me at my point. What else? Like I said, Nuzlocke gonna start running. The basic Nuzlocke rules, but But for a Gen 4 LP, I'm not sure what else I can add to it to make it a little more difficult. Yeah. I don't want to make it too easy, but I don't want to make it too difficult either. Just to some extent. But yeah, first episode, which will be episode 0, which for the first time ever, I'm going to try a Choose Your Starter episode, which will be going up in about 4 to 5 days. So it'll either be the 20th or 21st, whenever I decide, whichever I decide. And you'll have about till the 27th or 28th to pick the starter, and whatever day that is, if there's enough votes for whatever the starters, episode 1 will go up on the next day, 27th or 20th, like I said. Because in most of the series, I'm gonna be recording while I'm at camp this summer, or at least try to. So if you don't see an episode for a while, that's why. I'll be at camp, and where I'll have very little internet connection. So if I get a chance to post, I'll try and post. But if I'm without an episode for a little while, don't worry. The first chance I get to post, I'll post. I guess I'll do a massive posting if possible. But yeah, that's all I have for that. So, like I said, the next order of business is for the channel is the current status of a few of my current LPs. First one being Digimon. I just haven't had time to sit down and record it. I don't know if any of you guys even watched that series or not. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to sit down, try to record a couple episodes when I can. If not, I'm just gonna try to record it while I'm down at camp this summer. I'll have my PS4, I'll have my equipment with me, probably. Just try to knock it out, possible. Yeah, so there's that. And Shadow of the Colossus, I have not had a chance to record a week or so. Last week I had computer issues, air quote, if you can kind of see it, air quote. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. And I started recording, Monday night for the next episode, part 7 of Shadow of the Colossus, and I got lost and I just didn't get a chance to go back and finish up the next classes yet. Hopefully the next one will be out tomorrow, because this video will be going up tonight at some point. So, but yeah, shadow classes. If I don't get it finished before I go to camp, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna just sit down and hammer out the rest of them if possible, and just post them for the rest of this month. But yeah, it's my goal. What do we have next? Oh yeah, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm not gonna get that done before I go to camp. If lucky, I might get Terrace done and maybe Dantooine Part 1. But that's literally it. So that might be on a couple month hiatus. I started that last month in April. I'm enjoying it because it's with mods too, but yeah, it's a long, hard game to get through. I just finished recording, what was it? I just finished an episode a couple of days ago. It was the finale to the Coliseum. Sorry if I'm scratching. It's a little hot in here in my room at the moment. But yeah, oh, by the way, when you see that episode, for some reason, the game audio did not record, and I saved it. And I know I've had issues with this before. I've saved the game before, figuring out, what went wrong, so. But I'm hoping that's the only episode so far that I have that have the issues. At least I'm hoping and pray. But yeah, I'll try to get as much as I can for Star Wars, and that I won't be recording at camp just because it's modded, and I can't remember what mods I had. That was also on my big computer. I'm probably taking my laptop to camp, so. But yeah, so that's the state of old LPs. Next one I'm going to be talking about, other than Pokemon for the summer, will be The World Ends With You. My buddy Glenn got it for me last year for either Christmas or my birthday for the 3DS. I'll probably be recording it on my 3DS capture card, as well as Pokemon Pokemon Platinum, sorry. So yeah. But I'll be starting that, and hopefully I can get through it this summer. But also, as I was saying for Coliseum, we're hoping I can get right to finish up the finale here soon, and it'll be up next week. That is my goal. I really want to get it done before I leave for camp, because I leave the 28th at some point that day. Yeah, but the team is good. Just you got a little bit of grinding left to do. We just got to do the entire Reglum Tower stuff, which is easy enough to get through if you have the right levels of your mons. So yeah, and last LP I want to talk about is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. My plan right now is literally I'm trying to get through Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories to Dream Drop Distance and possibly 0.2 Birth by Sleep before 3 releases this year. That's my plan. My plan of action. It might happen, might not. But if I can at least get through Chain of Memories in 2, I'll be happy. And I can come back to Dream Drop later. So, water. But yeah, that's the plan. And after camp is over, we'll pick back up Star Wars. I'll do another update videos later afterwards. Pick up Star Wars and everything. So yeah, sorry. But yeah, for now that's it. Remember, 4 or 5 days I'll post the Choose Your Starter episode for Platinum, and you'll have till 27th or 28th to pick what I have. But yeah, until then, I'll I'll catch you guys later. If I think of anything else I need to add, I'll put it in the comment section below. But for right now, that's literally it. So until then, I'll catch everyone later. Peace out.